Hello, friends and neighbors, and welcome to another edition of Can You Spare 2 Minutes with God? Today, we're in the Old Testament in the book of Genesis, chapter 4, verse 8. It reads, Now Cain talked with Abel, his brother. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and killed him. While in many cases it ends up being true, we should be careful not to invest too much into the idea that the young will bury the old and never the other way around. If we step back and look at history, that was not even the case at the beginning of humanity. Who was the first person in Adam's family to die? His youngest child, Abel. Who was the first person in the whole world to die? The youngest person on earth at the time, again, Abel. We understand the sentiment that the young typically have more time than the old. But the truth is, we don't know when we're checking up out of here. But here's the good news. We do know how Abel died in right standing with God because he gave God his best. And so, if we want to be right with God when we die, which could be very soon, we ought to give God our best in terms of time, money, talents, or devotion, regardless of how old or how young we are. Thank you and have a great day.